What's up, y'all? It's me, Taanker. Welcome back to more Ulala Adult Adventure. Yes. Alright, so I took a break from SS8. Okay, so now we are in SS9. Alright, so what we are expecting in SS9 is basically the open journey of the whale song. Alright, so what we're gonna talk about today is basically up here, right here, right. You can see on the board on the screen is the SS9 Island Raider. So I'm gonna go one by one and regarding all of the how to play from first to second to third and to the fifth. So basically it's very simple. Again, a repeated event. Yes, a repeated event from Ulala Idle Adventure. Who would have expected? Alright, who would have expected that? Now, to the returning players, okay, so for those players who are still new to the game and this is the first time playing, this is definitely the guide for you, but I don't really consider this as tips or anything yet. Okay, I'm just gonna explain it through. Okay, I'm not gonna guide you along the way, but I'm just gonna explain how the progress is. But if you play the game already, you practically know how to play the game as since the first season. All right, so all right, let's go for it. And as you can see, I completed a couple of islands already. I couldn't start from the first. All right, let's head into the island. All right, as you can see here, they gave you a few tips regarding few object how to play. Okay, we are on how to play section right now. So again, to all those players who have already know what to do, you don't really have to watch this video unless you're here to support me. Thank you very much. And to all the new players, this is just again not a guide. I'm just gonna talk through, but also just I mean, it does give you some information as well. Okay, all right, because I've been playing the game for like what, it's almost 3 years now. Yeah, I think it's 3 years. Yep. All right, so let's get into it. Now, first thing first, never try your best not to get 3 in 1. Okay, it is possible, but it is not recommended. The reason is because if you can get 5 in 2, that is much more better. 3 to 1 and 5 to 2. You get the maths. All right, 3 equal 2, 5 2 into 5 in 2 is only using 5. So basic maths, I hope you all understand that with a kind of confusing algorithm. All right, so basically all it takes is just a couple of those what do you call that, it needs 5 of the same item, the same object, to combine them together into 1. You don't try your best not to get into 3. Okay, that is not recommended. But if you are really how can that, if you are very close to the star, if you're close to completing the event, just go for 3. No problem for it, unless you find yourself stuck somewhere. So with that, on the next one, we quick fusion time. Once you get a couple of fusion onto the max, you gain the 5 in 2. You gain more of the quick merge, which is super great if you are starting on the next level. Okay, so basically after you have to combine them together, guys. You have to combine together just to get the boost up. All right, and let's go to the next one, quick fusion. And now to explore, of course, to explore, and this is the on daily activities now. So to explore, basically you have to click on the explore and go fight the monsters. Right, let's just click on the monsters to have a look on the first one. Oh great, now this is what I want. Now the boss level for this is very simple, easy to understand. What you need to know regarding this is basically to see the levels and the difficulty. So which one to choose is very simple. So let's just say now you're only a level 150. If you're only a level 150 for your character and all your teammates is 150 as well, you can check here. All right, the boss is level 120. Should you go for the nightmare or should you go for the easy? Definitely try your best for the nightmare, because if your chances of winning is still possible, because the to determine the boss level or the boss difficulty is basically through the levels. We don't want to try to calculate one by one using the attack, armor, and attack speed and all this, because it doesn't really represent anything. We don't want to calculate one by one, so just calculate by the levels. It's very simple. As long as you're higher level than the boss, you shouldn't be having any problems. But if you are facing problems, you can always go for hard or go for easy. Very simple as that. So whatever you do, once you're starting up, I always go for nightmare. Nightmare first, easy as that. Don't prompt this again, then just or we can prompt this again. Go for it, and challenge and easy clear. That's very easy. All right. So now once you complete all this, okay, once you complete all this, the objective, you gain a couple of charges. Charges to your treasure chest, so you can click on them and you gain all these items. Now again, do not use 3-2-1, use 5-2-2. Now okay, 5-2-2. Now I don't have enough. There's about one more. Oh, we don't have enough, but we do have enough for this though, the wood. Now what you can do here is to get this together, combine them, and you get 2. You get 2. Now you have a total of 4. Now should you combine them again? No, because you're not even close to, I'm not even close to completing the event yet. So there's still a long way to go. What we had to do now is to do more exploring. Now of course there's always a better way to do this. There's much more of a faster way to complete this, rather than having only 22 of food to explore, which is you can buy them as well. You can buy, yes, you can actually buy the products, purchase the quantity, not only from here but from the direct selling gift as well. You can see here. But where do you get this item? Well, there's a good question. Let me just buy one for you for an example. Okay, I would definitely buy this because it gave me the ancient hero souls. I'm just gonna do this for example. Okay guys, just for an example. You don't have to buy this, do not have to buy this, you don't really have to. I'm just buying it for example. All right, let's just go for it and for the items, and it should be around it. Here we go, it is right here. So now what you have to do is look at here. Use this to gain 1 point in stamina. Use in the island campaign mode up to 20 items per day, up to 50 during the sprint phase. So I can only get 20 for now. Now when is the sprint phase? At the end of the season, is basically it does show you where the event is. So now I'm gonna keep 20. I get 20 of them. I cannot have more. Let me just show you again. Can I have more? I cannot. Go. Nope, I cannot have any more. I can't use this item for until today. I had to come back for tomorrow. Now let's go back to the island again, and let me show you where the sprint pace is. And it is here. This is the sprint pace. So it starts in 11 days. So with this, you gain more, and you gain additional structure, 50% chances to get additional structure. So this is really good, and as well as you get a hero source increase attack by 200%. So those are the increases, but of course you don't have to wait for those days. Try your best to unlock as fast as possible. All right, because this event now, again, I'm on the spend or no spend now. Okay, spend or no spend. Should you spend your money or your starfish, your hard-earned starfish, to get this item? The the functional item, the voyage supply, should you get them even for this, or your hard-earned money? But if you are super rich, if you are paying for the game already, sure, go for it. I won't stop you. It's your money, your type of gameplay. However, for those people who wants to optimize whether they wanna have an option, I don't recommend you to buy them, because this item only gave you like the structure itself. Okay, the structure, it only gives you the supply. Okay, this supply, let's see here. All right, I click one, I gain the coins. Okay, I gain 200 coins using my starfish, hard-earned starfish. All right, and with the coins I get this. Now I gain the loots for this item. Now do I gain anything yet? No, I have not gained a single hero souls or any resource at all, or a single food. So I can only combine them just so that I gain more stars. Okay, more stars. That is all you are paying for. Okay, you're not paying to increase your power, other than the 15 hero souls. But other than that, you're paying 1,888 for the 15 hero souls, and as well as the, what do you call that, the the food thing. Okay, so rather than spending those, you can spend it on the hero souls. Yes, hero souls. Hero souls give you is you only need to spend like what 400 and 500. Let me just have a look here. Yes, I will do this for you guys. 980. 980, you can gain a chance to get even powerful, okay, more power to your character, unless not unless, okay, you're older player where you already have most of the hero souls. Then if you have extra starfish, sure, go spend them. However, but if you don't have them yet, if you don't have all these hero souls, all this, I don't recommend you to spend your hard-earned money or any of those items on this island. Of course, it looks but oh, thank you, but I can win the speed race or not. Good luck with that if you're on the NA server, okay? Because there's a lot of competition out there. You're bound to be maybe on the last one or on the not the first one, definitely. But if you're super hard-earned person, you're just starting up you just started up the game, no, you're not gonna catch up to the latest players. Okay, I'm getting off track here. Now back to the events. Don't have to spend unless you're an older player. Okay, if you're a new player, you best to save them up, save your starfish, your hard-earned money for the hero souls instead, not for this type of event, because you're not gonna win this for a new player. Definitely, because all these players, like all this, the first one, the rankings. Let's look at this guy. Okay, can I look at him? Okay, Melis. He's level 120, 200, 124 with how many power sisters? Hundreds, 42 million power. And if you're thinking of competition against all these guys, good luck with that. Even for these guys, let's have a look. I'm not sure, I never seen these guys before. They are 114,000. Sorry, millions. 14 million. And let me guess, of course, they are either get the direct selling. They bought all this. Okay, they bought all this just so that they can go up there. But should you is this worth to spend all those money to get the final reward? No, because the top final reward again is only allowed for 10 teams. Okay, the top 10 teams in the ranks. Of course, it's you have to spend a lot of money, because there's how many races to climb? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. There's a lot of races you have to travel, and we are only on the first one. Now there's a lot more. There's island 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 island. We're only on the island 5. Yeah, island 5, not on the island 10 yet. Now, so again, spend or not spend, it is your money. I already give you my opinion on the thing. So again, if you have a lot of money, sure, go for it. But if you don't spend it. All right, on to the next one. Wait, I already talked about the leaderboard. Yeah, the leaderboard is basically the speed race, the rankings. You don't have to compete. You can't compete against all these guys. If you're like this guy, or he got carried. Okay, this team got carried by the one of the guys. And yeah, all these players, if you're only a level like 100, you're only starting up, you're not gonna chase up to all these players up here, because they have been playing for many years. Okay, especially to those very active server. If you're on those server without a lot of players, yes, you can do that to get all the top rewards. Now, the final thing I want to discuss is the rewards. Okay, the rewards. Now, the final ending of the rewards. Now, once you finish the end, you get to the very top. Okay, you get to the very top. What do you actually get from all this? Do you get this? No, you don't get the race. If you don't participate in the race, you won't get that. Now, what will you get eventually? Well, that's a good question. You will get all the events through over the where was it again? Yeah, the rewards over here. So the grand prize again, once you complete more, you get more prizes, and then this is what you have to grind for, not the seasonal, not the island raider itself, okay? Because you're only gaining the coins so that you can get the items, all right? Through the items over here only. This is the race, okay? Remember, this is only the race. This is, again, not important for all players unless you want to get the top, okay? You want to get to the very top, all right? So let's see if I miss out anything. Okay, there's a couple of things here. Okay, basically once you clear out the fire, of course fire is through the this fire light fire thing, big campfire. It's pretty obvious. And let's see if I miss out anything else. This is pretty straightforward. With this thing, you combine them together, you unlock them, you get the you get some points as look at that. It's part of those upgrading building as well. Yeah, this thing, this rune thing. And this shard allows you to buy what could I buy this kind of items, the structure you are allowed to buy the structure, but where can you get all the shards is through monster legion. Basically you competing against other what could I other bosses, yeah, bosses, and yeah, the mystery crystal merged together into a series to get a higher producer crystal to purchase in the merchant, yeah, to get the structure. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, actually this is the same as well, but yeah, this is the same as well. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, one last, once you get to the higher level, there's like a stone thing where you have to combine them together just to get them. Again, try your best to get 5 to 2, not 3 to 1, okay? So that's pretty much it, and this has been explaining for quite a long now. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, peace y'all, see you everybody.